Today I'm going to show you the second part of checking out the maps that we have. This one is a medieval themed role-playing game. Now we have this did have a lot of people on it, but because Minecraft's starting to get boring to some people, this server is also down. But our main objective of this was really to try and make it as realistic as possible. So I brought in some of my best Minecraft builders, as I mentioned in the previous video, and we tried setting this up with getting names on the road, setting up signs, and making it look as realistic as possible, bringing back the good old days. Now I'll go ahead and show you my kingdom, then I'll show everyone else's kingdoms. But this right here is the throne, where if I were in the right uniform, I would be, I'd sit right here, then anyone who has a request or something would put their items in here. But if they dare try to run up and assassinate me, even though this looks freaking awesome, all I do is just, I'll shoot 2 arrows off at a time. I can attack anyone who, if I see walking this way, I can get them. And there's my beautiful pet. And I even came up with a nice story between the great red team of the empires. How way back then this land was owned by the great red moo cow. And then after his death in the Great War, we came to the villager. And he plundered, and he died to an evil blue team, the End Dragon. Anyways, we had a huge story going on, so it's pretty much I'm the red empire, and then there's the blue empire, which is heading that direction. Got myself a trophy room. Now this is the public area. Heading upstairs is private. This is where my head of the army lives, over there. I live in this area. And I am a master at hidden and hiding stuff and traps. I'm going to show you this. All I do, you flip the switch right here. They hear something, but they can't find it. Well, actually, bam, hidden room. So I think yeah, I do. Okay, this is in survival right now, but I'm just gonna. I have the privileges where I can fly. Beautiful castle. We got some buildings. Each building is uniquely designed. I made sure when I'm building it to give it its own coolness about it. So anyways, that's the castle. All the roads. This right here is the tavern, owned by Nate B. Now because there was so many people on here, they had shifts where Nate B would take it on. So during nighttime in Minecraft, the place is open. You just walk right in here, sit down. Bartender, or you'll tell him what you want. You throw your cash down over at him, and then he'll place a drink up here, which is a potion. You grab it, then when you're done drinking it, set the empty glass back in, and he'll refill it back up. This is only open at nighttime. Now let's see, we have different kinds of homes. Each one's unique. This one's 100 iron, and beautiful street signs. And if you're starting off, you can always buy yourself a little marketplace area. Now, I'd always have in each kingdom, we have signs posted of what we would want to buy off people, so they don't have, hey, I have 10 wood, what can I get for it? Well, in my kingdom, this is what I'd buy. One map for 20 iron, wool, colored wool, torches, cobblestone wood. Tells you how much I'd give for 64 stack, 4 iron. Yep. And I'm not the best at using redstone, but I think when it's nighttime, my gates are closed because there has been a time where it's open, and surprisingly, 3 creepers come walking across here, entered my village, and just blew up. F things up pretty much. So yeah, we got different districts inside the area. These are the more richer homes. And then if you're just starting off the game, I dislike hobos, so I'm like, these are the hobo homes right here. 10 iron. And then the hobo has their own little community. The campfire, the hobo fire. Rules are pretty simple. I have all the rules stated right here. You know, you always hate those people that sit there and mooch. Well, there's no mooching in this game. It's either you trade or get your own stuff. We don't do potions. The only potions are allowed is the tavern, which is beer. If you live anywhere, the armies for kingdoms are different. There's not non-rural worlds where pretty much don't enter people's homes, no duping, you know, same old, money systems, iron, gold, and diamond, no stealing. But then when you want to get into the war, only attack above ground, don't go underground. You know, be realistic. You know, there's plunder, but not like totally destroy everything. There's no diamond armor, only use chain armor, because back then there was no people running on diamond armor. Diamond swords like this right here, that's fine, but no diamond armor. So let's travel around the cities. I do have my own flag right there. It's the black cross with the red background. And I've conquered a few villages. Yep. And you can travel from all different directions. Over here, there's a kingdom that he hasn't finished building yet, but he has a good start to it. I mean, look at this grass in the freaking desert. It looks nice. Definitely shows up on the map too. See? Now, but if you go across here, my girlfriend Master Kitty, which you may have heard her a few times in my other videos, she decides, you know what, I'm gonna have my own empire and beat you. I'm like, all right, sure. So chill across here, and here is her kingdom, and her kingdom is actually a pretty good design. I'm very intrigued with it. She has all the outlines in the houses built, and her castle is unique. It's built into the freaking mountain. She's obsessed with pigs, so she will freaking kill you if you kill a pig in front of her. Let's enter her house. Bam, pink pig, and there's her pet pig right there. Walk up these stairs and you got yourself a bedroom. Basic, you know. But in reality, if you go right here, click on that, bam, hidden room. Also, you got yourself a book area right down this way for books. And finally, she likes the garden, so I made her own private garden way up here. Oh, and a nice hot tub, of course. The other kingdom that had been built is up here, the blue, massive castle. And the gates do open. Now, the guy that owns this, he is a master at redstone, so he has a button where this will actually like be like a real drawbridge, pretty much. And he's got himself working on really fancy buildings that no one can ever afford. We've got other kingdoms. There's a prison a long ways from right here. Here it is. This is supposed to be a castle that Master Kitty built herself, but it ended up looking like a freaking prison. And I told her I'll buy it off you because I want this because it looks amazing. Now I've visited some prisons in my day, and I've looked around, and this looks pretty much identically like the maximum security prison I used to go to. Not being a prisoner, visiting there, investigating, looking around. Yeah, it's nice. Like, it's all connected, and structured like a prison.
Anything urgent be divorced.
Sorry for any noises. I have some people over trying to get this done. But yes, this concludes the awesome role playing that we have going on. Hope you would enjoy this, and if you're a Minecraft fan, freaking subscribe, message me, and we can play some Minecraft. There's maybe actually kidding about 5 other people that are still gaming on Minecraft here. Feel free to send us all your gamer tags, and we'll add you and have fun gaming. Thank you. Stay safe.